What's some of the artists that you would like to work with?
Man, shit. Yellow Hill, hella tight. He tight, man. Yellow Hill, Rochi. Uh, Shit, man. Oh, what's his name? Larry June, man. What's his name? I'm tripping, homie. I'll wake up and get right for the day with some Larry June. You feel me? I feel like I'm on some smooth shit too. Big Sad's tight too. You feel me? I fuck with Big Sad. So yeah, that'd be tight. That'd be cool. I like that. There's a few more that I'm probably missing right now that's cool. I just don't like that extra out shit. That's too crazy. You feel me? You ain't gotta kill the same with 30 niggas with a fucking million shots. If you want some smooth shit, I like that shit. Some people got some positivity shit. I fuck with that. That one positivity man.
What keeps you grounded as far as your music that makes you say this is the type of music that I'm gonna make, and meanwhile you have other artists rapping about killing, and instead of saying, you know what, let me switch my music and rap about that just to gain that content, what makes you say, you know what, I'm tunnel vision and do what you're doing?
Shit, man. I just like the way a certain music or a certain music type of sound. You feel me? Like DJ Quick shit, party shit. So I like that shit. Um, I just like it, the smooth shit. And I'll just stick to that. It's like I said, you feel me? I'm an alpha at that. I don't follow shit. Ain't nobody gonna change that shit. Like maybe because I moved from Chicago to out here. When I first saw motherfucking Lowrider, I was like, yeah, this is it, and it stuck with me. You feel me? But that's just my era. I'm 36 years old. I don't need a. I don't think there's an age on rap. Of course not. But I'm not gonna rap about what a young person per se to rap about. I'm kind of rap what I do. I'm not fake rapper too. I can't really rap about what I don't got. You feel me? Until I get it.
Do you promote your Belizean background in your rap? Do you have any you know songs rapping in a Belizean accent or Creole?
Nah, man, my Creole to Yankee. They gon' yeah, my shit don't go all the way through, but I got a couple mentions. You feel me? Got a couple mentions. My cousin, matter of fact, is another member of Alpha West, whether you want to be or not. A nigga shooter, man. That's he just got back from Belize. He lived in New York majority of his life. Ended up coming back, and yeah, he an artist. Go look him up. DA Shooter. Belize, King of Belize, KOB. That's his name.
Okay. For the fans and the artists, how can they check your music out? Where can they find your music?
Yeah, man. Anything if you want to find any of my artists, including me, to make it easy, just go to wherever, type in Alpha West Music, ALPHAWEST music, right? And then bam, whatever will pop up. Now, if you want to get deeper into it, you got to hit our Instagram. Of course, I go by my Instagram name, West LA Road Dogg. And then you got, if you like other type of music, you like the younger type of shit, maybe my homie Chewy. He's on that, Chewy Vibe, Chewy Vision, or Babyface O'Shea. Yeah, that's what it is.
Where do you see Alpha West in the next 5 to 10 years?
Man, 5 to 10 years, man. We got some of us got kids, and my kids is getting older too. So, shit. Hopefully they doing what they got to do, but it'd be cool if they could, we started a young Alpha West. And I'm talking about business wise, where like if they into like law, if they into something where, something like that, something where it's beneficial. That'd be kind of cool to see. Design something, Instagramming, or whoever knows what's popping in 5 years. But just in general, with us in 5 years, doing more videos, maybe trying to do little short movies and films. Matter of fact, that's really what we want to do, some comedy skits. Maybe some gangster shit.
Okay. For those who are watching and haven't heard your music, what would you say, what's the difference between your music and everybody else that's rapping, that's doing their music?
My shit sound like some 90s shit. But with like a new little flow. Like you feel me? It sound like some real, like the old West Coast shit, because you got two different West Coast sounds. You got the new Draco, Give It Up to Draco sound. And then you got that old shit, and then there's Snoop Doggy.
Yeah, I definitely got to give you a shout out on that, because the last time I showed up to your last performance, you had the Jerry curl, you had everything, and I showed up with my homie, and who was assisting me and as a cameraman. And one thing he said about you, he said you are an example of LA. You are LA itself, because you had the Jerry curl. And
what you trying to do? Don't niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. You get no play. I'm a man of a box. But attitude's on you. Bitch, about a lot. Want a nigga like pop. When the grip is a nigga like me. When your park's that car, what the fuck's that? When your nigga, when your waist that. When your back, what the fuck's that? I come with a whole other ass. And that's all day. I'm a start this sack in my big bag. Yeah, on the freeway, 2 techniques. We can get play from the posse of the knee. I'ma flip this pig. Y'all fools don't mean. What you do for a G? She ain't fucking with me. Don't rate me, don't hate me. I'ma start this second. I'm G-Bag G. Yeah, on the freeway.
Saying that, I could see that you're trying to bring that old school LA back.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I like it, man. I mean, shit. Then again, I mean, that's just how what I've seen growing up and dressed. So it's kind of different to wear some new shit. Because the shit people wearing now, we would have been like, you know, you looking a little flamboyant, buddy. But yeah, that Jerry curl fuck your shit up. You get a cool little body. Yeah, man.
Okay. Do you tap into some of the artists in Chicago?
Oh man, I was for a little second. I was Chief. I said that nigga name, Chief Keef. Yeah, he tight. And then there's another one. Damn, he was cool as fuck. My homie Cali Bass. We doing videos and shooting with him. Rico Reckless. He tight. And the yellow nigga that live in Vegas now. What's that nigga name? King. I forgot that nigga name. The yellow motherfucker.
King Yella?
That's his name, King Yella?
I think.
Tatted yellow ass nigga. Bart Simpson looking nigga. He tight. They all tight. I like them.
Yeah. How did you recently had an interview, and he had I think a stroke or something. Is it that gentleman?
Yeah.
Well,
See? That Crown Royal. That nigga, you gotta drink some ENJ, the blue one, the VSOP, man. If it wasn't morning, I'd have a bottle right now. That nigga, I'm gonna do that shit. You can go help me up. Oh shit, that was
As far as some of the artists, people out there that want to do what you're doing, who say, hey, you know what? Let me take this rap to a serious, to the next level. What would you recommend, and what route would you recommend that they go?
do that shit, man. Do that, especially if you want to. Shit, if you only want to do one song, do that shit, man. I had a motherfucker. I used to just want to do it so bad, right? I used to write my shit down. I was doing that shit, man, just passionately, right? And then I used to have this one dude always talking about, yeah, come to my studio. I'll record you, I'll show up. He'll never show up for me. Like, so I got frustrated one day, threw that shit away. Skip a couple years, you feel me? I just heard that song, that DJ Quick shit tonight. That was one of my first songs I redid. You feel me? So I had a homie at work, had GarageBand. And it's so weird because he was doing my shit too, and then all of a sudden he kept saying he kept forgetting his laptop and shit. But at that time I remember, you feel me, to pay attention to what's going on, you feel me? I was observing that shit, making sure I know what's up, like how the track go, how the track layout is, peeping game. So then I ended up getting an iPhone, saw GarageBand on my shit, and I'm like, let me crack this open. Went on YouTube, learned how to file drop and all that shit and the tracks, and asked different people for help, like on what to do with the sound quality. End up recording everything I do on my fucking phone off of GarageBand now. I don't go to the studio. I mean, I will go to a studio, you feel me? But if you want to do it, shit, you got to do it yourself. You feel me? If you don't got the money, like I put in $400 one day. Me and my boy, man, recorded 3 songs. The songs came out fucked up. Somehow a verse is missing off the song, and we just have to take it. Like shit, you feel me? Yeah, we could have pressed the nigga for the money back and all that shit. But yeah, man, I'm like, you know what? We gonna learn how to do this shit. That way, you feel me? I know how to do it. Shit, I'll do a song right now if I want to. So do that shit if you feel like it. You feel me? No matter what it is, you can do that shit. This is your world.
Now let's touch on LA for a minute, if you don't mind. We recently had the train station, Slauson train station, turned into Nipsey Hussle. How did you feel about that?
That shit is tight. That's what more people should be able to, should do that shit. I feel like gotta be an inspiration. If you're gonna do something, be an inspiration. He was an inspiration to his community, to that Crenshaw district. And that's what support is. You feel me? They did that because if you go back years, you feel me, the way some of these parks and stuff got their names, not from the the racist terms, but named from people who helped out the community. Cesar Chavez or Martin Luther King, shit, how he got a fucking street, shit like that. You feel me? If you mean something, if you got something to put out to this world that's pure and is real, shit, the world's gonna take that shit. You feel me? And look, he got that shit named after him because he touched that whole damn community. Even on the other side, across Arbor Park side.
Okay, you've been in LA for some good time. You're basically LA since you've been out here since you was a little child. From what people talk of LA, when you hear of LA or the gang life, it pumps a little fear in your heart. And you live in LA, seeing it for what it is. Do you see a transition from back in the days to now? Because I see people in Slauson and Crenshaw areas that I hear that back in the days they would never come in that area.
Yeah, this shit different, man. I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of miss the old LA. The positivity of it. You feel me? It felt good. It was like, I miss driving down Crenshaw on Sundays and like really seeing everybody parked out there hopping on both sides. You feel me? Without that big ass train track there. It used to be like two lanes. And then, like you said, going to the Slauson. The Slauson, I feel is a little bit better now. It's a little bit better now, but the shit I used to like to go to 10th Ave off of Washington or the Inglewood swap meet too. But I noticed a difference, you feel me? When you pull up, you feel me? You don't feel like it might go down all the time. It's more trickier, I'll say, because it ain't out in your face like that. Like walking down the street, you don't got 15, 20 niggas on the street like that no more. You get out to go in the house, you might have a random ass nigga running at you from a cut out of nowhere. So it's I think it's a little bit more different and spooky now, for sure. It's not as in your face. It's more in your face on the internet.
Okay, as far as some LA history, were you around during the 92 riots?
Nah, I got out here like a little bit after. I think I got out here in 94, 95. Yeah, see, I didn't know nothing about the riots. And I didn't know, I just seen the buildings. And I didn't notice that shit because when I was in middle school, I was 11, this 2002 or some shit like that. And we used to live in Hawthorne off of Imperial and like Perry, but Doty. So at the end it's a motel, now it's a Best Western or some shit. But back then it was burnt down. There's a lot of buildings over there that was fucked up and burnt down. And one day I asked my dad, I'm like, how come they don't ever fix this shit? He was like, yeah, all this shit was burnt down in the 92 riots. I'm like, what? Like, hold on. Like he just, put me on game. And I'm like, he like, yeah, that shit stretched all the way out to West LA. He said this shit made it damn near the little shopping center over there off of La Cienega on like 18th Street. But yeah, I wasn't here for that, man. This is my sister's dad, but you know, my real dad's, you know, shit. I got a blended family, half American sisters. So yeah, he's from out here. He OG from rest in peace, but he OG from rolling '90s.
Do you go back to Belize? Do you visit Belize?
Man, I ain't been there in a minute. I'm about to work on my plane. I mean, my passport. Just realized that shit only $70 to renew. I ain't been there since 2012. So yeah, I'll let it go back. A lot of my family is out there. Majority of my family, man, but good. Man, maybe 60%, more than that. It's only a little bit of my aunties and sprinkle of my cousins out here.
For those that don't know, where is Belize located?
Man, that shit tucked in, right below Mexico. Honduras, Guatemala, Central American, you know, Central America. But it's also a span of the Caribbean because that's the sea right there too. We got the Keys, Cacao, San Pedro, stuff like that. More keys too, but yeah, man, it's tight, man. We got Mayan ruins out there too. Yeah, that's I went out there. I think that kind of changed my my mind state of life too. I think I might have been a little bit more ignorant in my like 20s. Yeah, when I went out there, I realized a lot of shit is bullshit.
Do you have any special shout outs you want to give to anybody?
Man, you know, shit. Everybody who rock with me and everybody who rock with everybody I rock with, shout out, man. Hey, everybody who done tapped into my music, who hit me up and show me shit, man. Of course you, man. We been tied in for a long time, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, you literally like pick me up on days like I be on the block, man, with a punk ass 211 in my hand, just don't know what the fuck to do. You hop in, I had these fucking that's when I really started rapping again, actually, bro. I had these CDs I used to make off of LimeWire with the instrumentals. And we used to pop that shit in and freestyle. That was motivation, you feel me? Because, yeah, that was like right before I went to Belize. But, like, man, shit was kind of, it was just dark. Like, you feel me? That shit was just dark around that time.
I remember right around that time, that's when you had your child. You want to speak on that?
Yeah, it was a little bit later though. That's crazy because around that time was 2011, 12, and I ended up having my son 2014. Yeah, man. It was. I think that was cool too, man. That was something I needed because I was like, there was a time, like it's just like I really didn't like give a fuck about certain shit. Man, boy, I'm telling you, like I was ignorant than a motherfucker. I'm still not ignorant, I'm wise, you feel me? But you feel me, that alpha shit was whoo, yeah, tripping. Yeah, man. And shit, man, then you know what, that's what I was getting to, man, on the appreciation and shout out. I'll shout you out because yeah, man, we go from way back, and what you doing is crazy, man. This shit is this is inspiring, you feel me? Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to do an interview on you. Cause your story's crazy, man. You're real, yeah, man. Yeah, that's why we rock.
Yeah, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rude Dogg. Appreciate West LA Rude Dogg.
Bow wow.
Once again, you want to tell the fans how they can reach you, Instagram, Spotify, so they could support you.
Yeah, man, tap in with me, follow, like, comment, subscribe, click, all that shit. ALPHAWESTMUSIC, you feel me? And then on my Instagram, WLARUDOGG, you feel me? That's how you can find me. Inbox me, I'll talk back, you feel me? We need a collab, all that shit, man. Shit, if you want to be part of Alpha West, we taking applications. We need new music. You want to do rock and roll, then who the fuck is that? Yeah, man. Shit.